You want to have breakfast?
Hi, Mom.
Billy Joe, what about breakfast?
Well, I'm having it. The audition in Springfield. Got to run and pack or I'll miss it. Morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Mom. I wanted to make breakfast.
You?
When I get married, won't my husband expect that sort of thing?
Married. Married? Where did that come from?
Not getting any younger.
Yes, but you just barely got old enough. I'd used scrambled eggs before.
Not intentionally. Oh, Mom, I just got to learn how to cook. I just got to. I mean, what's a man getting if he gets a girl who can't cook?
Don't you talk about my daughter that way. He's getting a jewel.
What?
Well, you can snag grounders, you can hit a home run, you can ride the cannonball, you can run the 100-yard dash faster than any girl in this valley, and you are right. Tomorrow you'll learn how to make scrambled eggs. Where is everybody?
Mom sure didn't make this dress for you. She didn't make this one either. My outfit for the chorus girl number. Sid Sparks thought of it. He said, "Kids, you got good gowns, why hide them?" Right? Right. What are they? What are what? Oh, gowns. That's showbiz talk for legs. Hey, you don't know anything, do you? I know we'd better get these things packed before Mom sees them. Right.
Snap it up in there. They're calling for breakfast.
Oh, Uncle Joe.
Yeah?
Just in time to help carry my bag.
I don't know whether I should ought to do that heavy work with my double-detached left disc.
That's just the way I like them. You're some kind of cook, you know?
Well,
Actually, you're right, Steve. She certainly is some kind of cook.
Somebody's going to be one lucky guy.
Work makes me as hungry as a bear. Them eggs look great.
Betty Joe made them.
Kid. On second thought, I better check and see if they're on my diet. I got that double-detached disc, you know.
Uncle Joe, if that's an excuse for not eating, it's a pretty poor one.
I know, but I had to think fast.
if it's any consolation to you, Mom made breakfast.
She did? Well, that's different.
I had to tell the truth, didn't I?
Why?
Mom, are you saying I should lie?
You? Of course not.
But I was letting Steve think I cooked breakfast.
Well, honey, there's a fine line between lying and letting a man think something. I know it's not much, but down through the ages, our sex has had that little advantage. Men are going to think what they want to think anyway, so we just let them. Besides, we're going to have you cooking up a storm.
Hold on. I'm all set to go as soon as the... There's the cannonball now. Oh, where's my little bag?
It's over there, darling.
Oh, thanks.
Good luck, Billy Joe. Let me get your baggage.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's my fault. Guess I didn't lock it. Don't you know?
Wait a minute. What is that?
It's just my costume for the chorus girl number. It shows off her gam.
Oh, that?
Her legs. Gee, Mom, don't you know anything?
Oh, yes, I do. I also know it's about time I saw that act you're doing.
Oh, Mom, it's just an ordinary, everyday nightclub act.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just going to have to find out what everyday nightclub business is. So you tell Floyd to hold the cannonball. I'm going with you. Just a minute.
Oh, I can get it. There isn't much in it.
So I noticed. Well, good luck, Billy Joe. Go get him, Tiger. Miss Bradley, can I help you?
No, thank you. Mine is light, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, have a nice trip.
Thank you. a sweetheart's goodbye? Go get 'em, Tiger?
Oh, Mom, Steve and I are just friends.
Oh, that's funny. I sort of thought that... Well, no matter. Let's go.
Howdy, ladies.
Hi, Floyd. Hi.
Say now, don't you look pretty?
Well, thank you.
Yes, sir. Prettier than a glass of iced coffee with the cream just poured in.
I think that's a compliment. All right?
Oh,
Oh, I got it, Floyd.
There we go.
good.
Floyd, why do you do that?
Huh?
Well, call board. You know you're going to go up there and run the engine yourself.
I know, but till I get there, I can pretend that Charlie's still at the throttle waiting for me. You see,
I see.
So the husband and wife come home from the funeral, see? And she's still not talking to him. Finally, he says, look, I don't know what you got to gripe about. For 17 years, I let the guy live at our house rent-free. For 17 years, I let him wear my clothes. For 17 years, I let him sit in my chair. I let him pick out the television shows to watch. I even let him smoke my cigars. Now, nobody in your whole family ever treated your uncle better than I did. And the wife looks at him and she says, my uncle? I thought he was
Your uncle.
Heard it, huh?
the whole world has heard it.
I'm sorry. When I was a little girl, I went to a vaudeville show.
There, you see what I've been telling you, Doodles? You gotta update your material. At least past World War I. Thanks, Doc.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Hey, I have my pride. But fortunately, my stomach is extremely tolerant. Well, Sid, who have we here, huh? Ah, the kid, huh? Yeah. Who's this?
This is my mother.
You didn't tell me she had one at all.
We happen to come as standard equipment with human beings.
Ooh, a sharp one, too. The worst kind.
Don't get Mrs. Bradley wrong, Barney. She's only here to help. Right?
Right. Don't mind me. But I've read about those stage mothers. You'll never even know I'm here.
This, I gotta see.
Well, go right ahead. Don't mind me. If I get bored, I can always take a nice long walk.
Okay, kid, you got your rehearsal clothes?
Well, yes. Do you want to see me in them?
That's the general idea, yeah.
Well, okay.
Don't worry about it, Barney. It's all right, honey. I'll take your coat and your bag. And now, let's get out of your dress, huh? That's a girl. The arms. And slow. And step out. That's a girl. Barney? Huh?
Yeah?
Is that necessary?
Is what necessary? Looking at her? Lady, what business are you in?
I run a hotel.
I see. So you order a side of beef. You don't check it out to make sure it's nice and lean?
Pardon me all over the place, but I have never considered my daughter a side of beef. Come on, little Joe.
Mom!
Mrs. Bradley, you got to understand, Mr. Morgan here isn't being disrespectful of Billy Joe. It's just that he's got to see what he's buying. It's strictly impersonal.
And besides, Mom, if I do get the job, it's because I'm, well, not homely, and I can sing.
Well, let's get to the singing.
Barney?
Okay, but no more interruptions, huh?
You don't even know I'm here.
Want to bet?
Let's get up on stage, huh? That's it. Be careful. Now that girl, huh? Charlie? Play.
You gotta live. You gotta smile. You gotta make it all worth
Now what?
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You may?
It's just that I don't think that's a good song for Billy Joe to sing, in my opinion, of course.
Of course. I don't suppose my opinion counts for anything.
Oh, yes, it counts for plenty.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah. You see, when Billy Joe is at home, she sings one song especially well.
Oh, what song is that?
Mighty Like a Rose.
Mighty?
Never heard it? It's lovely. Cutest little fella, everybody knows. Don't know what to call him.
Hold it. Lady, maybe you don't get the idea. I'm trying to bring people into this saloon, not chase them out.
Let me tell you something. Everybody in Hooterville would come here to hear Billy Joe sing Mighty Like a Rose.
I don't care. Everybody? A drinking crowd, are they?
Are they? You name it and they'll swallow it. Ginger ale, root beer, sarsaparilla, cranberry juice. Why, Tony Smoot alone can drink a whole pitcher of lemonade.
Oh, George!
Is that it? Uh-huh. Shall I call the others? And wish me luck. Dinner is served.
About time. I'm as hungry as a bear.
So am I.
I'll just grab one of these and let my stomach know I ain't forgot it.
Betty Jo made dinner tonight. I thought you were hungry as a bear.
I just went into hibernation.
Now, Uncle Joe, everybody's got to cook their first meal, and somebody has to be the first one to eat it.
But why me?
Oh, I bet it's delicious.
You want to back that up with folding money?
Thanks, Steve. I hope you like it.
Oh, sure I will. Yum, yum. What is it?
Can't you tell?
Mushrooms.
No, silly.
Fried pickles. Oh, I'm just kidding. Bamboo sprouts?
That's not it either.
It isn't?
I should think you'd recognize your favorite dish.
You made my favorite dish?
Uh-huh.
Well, of course, for heaven's sake. That's what it is. Could you give me a hint?
Macaroni and cheese.
It is? I mean, it is. And just the way I like it, too. Nice and black.
Well, I did burn it a little, didn't I?
Oh, be silly. That's the only way to give it flavor.
You're not just saying that?
Here. Fill my plate.
What a way to go.
Got to use your telephone right away. An emergency. Sarah? Bobby Joe Bradley. Get me Doc Stewart right away. Yes, please hurry.
Doc Stewart? Who's sick?
It's Stevie. Doc? Bobby Joe Bradley. Can you get out to the Shady Rest right away? What? Well, what happened was Betty Jo cooked dinner tonight and... Well, of course somebody ate it. Hello? Hello? He just said, be right there, and hung up.
Yeah, tell me, did Betty Jo really cook dinner? And Steve ate it? Oh, boy.
My gosh, what kind of reputation does she have, anyway?
Well, let's put it this way. All Lisa Douglas can make is pancakes, and she's considered the second worst cook in the valley.
But he has to learn sometime.
Well, sure they do. What did she make?
A new recipe. Black macaroni.
Hello, drugstore. Kate, it's your mother.
Hello, Sam. I'm glad I caught you in. Yeah, I just got to wondering how everything is and if you know how the folks are getting along at the Shady Rest.
Well, it's funny you should ask about that. I was just talking...
Talk about what, Sam?
Nothing, Kate, nothing at all.
Now, Sam, there's got to be something. My intuition tells me you're hiding something.
Oh, no, Kate, honest. Well, it's nothing to fret over. Anyway, there's nothing you can do about it now.
Well, let me decide that, will you? What is it I can't do anything about?
Well, just take my word for it, Kate. There's nothing you can do about it. It's too late. Anyway, it's nothing that time won't heal. We'll probably all get a real chuckle out of it in years to come.
Tim, you sure it isn't anything serious?
Now, Kate, just don't worry about it. Kate, I gotta go now. Customer. Bye.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do about it now.
Oh, Mom, Steve and I are just friends. Mom, I wanted to cook breakfast. When I get married, my husband will expect it.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do about it now.
Oh, Mom, Steve and I are just friends. When I get married, my husband will expect it.
There's nothing you can do about it now.
Steve and I are just friends.
It's too late.
When I get married.
Married? Betty Joe married? Oh! Oh, hello. I want a ticket to Hooterville. That's right.
Oh, hi, Kate. What are you doing back?
Hi, Mom.
Is that all you two have to do at a time like this? And don't you dare hi-mom me what's happening around here. And how come you let it happen?
I didn't know it was going to.
That's true, Mom. The whole thing was Betty Jo's idea.
Oh, Betty Jo's idea. I suppose Steve didn't even enter into it.
Oh, he went along with it.
That's where he made his mistake.
You can bet he went along with it. It takes two, you know. And what do you mean that's where he made his mistake?
He didn't want to hurt her feelings.
What?
Well, you know how nice Steve is. He just thought he'd humor her.
Humor her? That's a reason for marrying my daughter?
For what?
Marrying eloping.
Eloping?
Oh, hello. He just had his stomach pumped.
Mom? Hi, Mom. I thought I heard your voice. Steve's fine. He's sleeping.
Oh, honey, you have no idea how relieved I am.
Mom, Steve wasn't in any real danger. Doc Stewart said the worst it could have been was heartburn.
Oh, no. What I mean is... Well, never mind. I'm just very happy. Oh, I just remembered. You know, I haven't had anything to eat since last night.
I'll find something for you.
Oh, good. I'll take potluck.
Oh, there's a casserole dish.
A casserole. Who made it?
Well, I did.
Ah, you did? On second thought, you know that diet I've been talking about for years? I'm going to start it right now.
Hi, everybody. Hey, where is everybody? I'm back.
Billy Joe!
Oh, hi. I'm going to hear all about your trip.
So glad to be back.
Hey, are you all right,
Oh,
Nick?
I never felt better.
Steve thinks maybe it wasn't Betty Jo's cooking after all. Maybe it was just something he ate.
How's that again?
I mean, something else.
Well, what I thought was I could have accidentally swallowed some insecticide.
Been better if it was.
Yeah, don't run down Betty Jo's cookie. Those donuts she made this morning were just fine, weren't they? You're looking great, Billy Joe.
You are, too. Hey, isn't that coat new? Well, you should have seen the clothes I wanted to buy. I could have spent everything I earned and then some. Boy, I bet I would have. Did they have anything like that in green or turquoise? One that would have been terrific, I think.
Well, tell us. How was the job? Did it go well?
Oh, just super. After you left, everything went fine. I mean, well, everything worked out for the best. I mean...
I'm getting the idea.
What all did you do? Oh, that's the best part. They gave me a brand new R&R number to do.
R&R, that's railroad song.
No, rock and roll. We liked it so much, they had a record company make a demo of it.
Demo, that's Democrat.
No, a demonstration record.
No, I'd quit trying.
Well, did you bring one with you? Let's hear it.
I thought you'd never ask. Here, Bobby Joe. You put it on? Sure. I'll sing along with it.
What's that?
Oh, it's a mini dress.
Well, give it back. Minnie ain't your size.
Oh, Uncle Joe, it's the in thing, especially for singing rock and roll. In his day, he walked above me, yes, and in his way, how he loved me. Every now and then, I see him again. When I think I'm free, he comes rushing back to me. But these memories of him, they cloud the day. Lost in memories of him, lose your way. Mom, what are you doing?
Just saying goodbye to Mighty Like a Rose.